I forgot. I need to fix it. Hello? Welcome. I'm going to turn this off and turn this up so y'all can hear Danganronpa. Sorry I'm late. I was playing Lethal League Blaze. That game is pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, there. That should be good. I'm waiting for people. Alright. This music is pretty good, not gonna lie. Pretty good music. Alright. Let me put this to the side. Hello, friend-san! Let's start. Now that someone's here, let's load game. Let's go! Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, the death! So, how much of the investigation have we gotten together? Oh. Agor Dawn, welcome! It's misunderstanding time. What do you mean by that? Juke bullets. Let's see. Blue trap. Yep, I know that. The dolly. Fumi's glasses is clean for some reason. For some reason. Spotless hammer. So there was some that were clean, which is also very confusing. Are they just some clean freak or something? I swear. Hey, Echo! Welcome. Yeah, let's get a recap. Let's get a recap. There's many, yep. Okay, let's... Yes, let's recap. So, let's look back at things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. As soon as we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor. Hina found Celestia on the 3rd floor. Then quickly came us. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual that laid unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her. Meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a stage costume. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began to search for the costumed assailant. I believe that Sakura is a reverse trap. What does that even mean? Sakura is Sakura. We found injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office in the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office, Celestia. What's wrong? I saw a shadow, something moving around the top of the stairs. Is it the most stable speaking about Danganronpa, is it the most stable live stream ever? I don't know. I do not know. Up to you guys. They went back up into the 2nd floor where we split up and began searching. Right then after, Celestia screamed. This time she apparently seen a suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her scream, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. So much tiring. Celestia, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. And then... Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs, it must have been. Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad, come on, we have to go. I swear, Celestia... She's being sus. I swear, she's being very sus. We decided to split up into 2 groups. Celestia, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect up on the 3rd floor. Here's the thing, what I think happened. Celestia was the decoy, which means that she told people, go up to the 3rd floor, go up to the 2nd floor, go up to the 1st floor. And then while Celestia was doing that, this person knew what Celestia was doing and moving the bodies, making sure that we would not be there. That's what I think. Yeah, is already sus. Celestia's being very sus. Celestia always finds the bad guy. 1, she always finds the bad guy. 2, she's always at the scene of the crime. She's like, this has happened. Come over here. Or 3, okay, here's the thing. The picture she took is a bit sus. She's on the floor, and she looks up at this transformer. 1, this transformer doesn't notice her looking up with a camera, trying to focus and take a picture. Instead, the transformer's like, hoodly-doo, I'll just stand right here. And another thing was that she was taking a picture from the ground. It wouldn't be that angle. Okay, I'm just saying a bunch of random stuff, I guess. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect onto the 3rd floor. For a cool demeanor, she screamed a lot this time. Yeah. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse, which was also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. Or she might be the killer. I think that she's not the killer, and she is the mastermind behind it. And she did something, I swear. I left Celestia and Hina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what had happened.
However,
at that time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room, which means Hifumi and Taka's body were discovered around the same time. Transformer was, is my photo good? Is this my nice side? Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement right after finding Taka. And that's when I showed up. And told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celestia, who just arrived to tell us something unusual. Hifumi's body has disappeared. Bruh, Celestia is pulling off a Byakuya move. Bruh, she's just like, I'm here for the fun. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover what his corpse was, in fact, gone. Then we remembered that we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating on this or something? This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. No, you, Car, during interrogations. Yeah. She's like, nope, I was there, I moved it, haha. Y'all are desperate. Y'all are hopeless. Okay. And after some time, Celestia told us she had found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository. Celestia is the one who has found things, reported things, screamed the most, except for the victims. Nobody in the group literally reported anything. Only Celestia did. And the victims that screamed. But that was it. We rediscovered the 2 bodies that apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now. Looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back in the case, again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime.
So,
I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. How was it? After Hifumi and bodies disappeared, we split up to look around. I was really scared, so me and Sakura struck together. We came right to the repository to, look around, but when we got there, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. Locked? So we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could beat us here. If so, that was true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for bodies began. There might be some secret looking in there. But I'll probably leave this... What the heck? Hey, Ketris! Hey, name, welcome! This is not Among Us. This is practically Among Us, I guess. You're trying to find the imposter, but this is more very deep. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. So, when we were searching for the bodies, when the 2 bodies were missing, we were looking around, trying to find the bodies, and then they came here and it was locked. They left, and it was unlocked afterwards? I'm also new here. Welcome, welcome. Do you think Hero really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. But then, when the attacks and murders and disappearance all happened, every one of us had an alibi. But the last thing Hifumi said when he died, yeah, he said Hero's name.
So in other words...
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face covered. Because he was the fool of the century, you see? I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere. And is that it? That all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there's a few other things. Like, why did the killers try and hide the body? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. If that was the case, we found the body pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is why did they bother killing 2 people? What? Because all the rule says, if you kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? If you're the killer, your number 1 priority is not to get caught. So why 2 people? Hi, Ray. I see. Thank you for the compliment. Where's the link for Discord? I don't know. It's in the about section, so you can get it there. Hey, sorry, Castro. I'll just say your last name. Hello. I do not speak Spanish. Hi. I do not speak Spanish. I speak English. But yes. Hey, welcome, Kari. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances that you'll get found out. Hold on. Perhaps. I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay? Oh! Oh! Ho ho ho! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I believe... I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's something going on where, Celestia is a bad guy. I swear Celestia is the bad guy here. I thought you did. What do you mean? Actually, what if there's 2 different murderers and both got away with it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do both of them graduate? No, only one of them, which is the mastermind. Recommended me this channel. Well, I hope I'm entertaining enough for you. But yes. You really speak Spanish, right? Hey, Kaylin, welcome. ... That's
enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with that attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. No, just kind of familiar with some words. Noise. Good morning! His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? I definitely feel like there's more than one person. 100%. And I definitely feel like Celestia is the main... But only can be locked inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. The door can only be locked, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sako confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the bodies. And the door was designed so that it can only be locked inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone into the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... Sus. Sus. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First the North office, then the equipment room. So no one would have beaten them? So sus. What the heck? Time's up? Nah. Okay, so I have to go to, guess who's back? Back again. Welcome, Joe Honda. I have to go to here. Which is where, whatchamacallit is. Alright. Let's see. Did they take the vent? Oh, yeah. There is vents, but I do not believe so. Went ahead with the investigation, already knew who the killer is. Right, true. Oh, you awake! Hey, you're awake. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed. I missed such an ultimately rare event. Yeah, it's sad. I'm doing good. Jackie says me say points to in the channel who recommended you, huh? You can do the points thing. There's some kind of tire mark going to the pool. That reminds me about the dolly. There was blood on the tire. Yes. Taka's was moved using the dolly. Both rooms on the 3rd floor. So that should definitely been possible. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. I think Hifumi was a part of this. Or somehow. Hifumi was the person that did a lot of this, I feel like. Sorry, it's fine. Just his hammer. Body moved, a weapon was left here. What else is there? There's some other stuff. The mats. They definitely take. You scared me, but a bit. Me? Sorry if I scared you. Huh, this tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It's just recently, too. It's the stinking tarp! Bruh, can I be smarter? It's the literal tarp. Also, Kyoko was like over here. I'm doing pretty okay. How am I scary? I don't see how I am scary. I'm doing good, King. How about you? Okay, Mom, I will sleep. Bye. Good night, Toes. If you're tired, you should sleep. It's good for your body. And your mind. Let's see. You're always in the computer. Well, have a good night. I'm always in the computer. What do you mean by that? What the? What is that supposed to mean? How many bodies so far? 2. Cecilia, you want to have a talk? Cause you're very sus. Hi, Cecilia. What are you investigating, Cecilia? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when we got back, the body was gone. We could have not been gone for more than a minute. Or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in a short amount of time? Hifumi moved himself. I swear. Hifumi just walked. Hifumi walked, I feel like. Or something. I don't even know. I swear. I hope Sakura is not a part of this. I hope Sakura is not in that suit and carried them, because I would only think that Sakura would be the one able to carry them. I really, really hope that's not Sakura. Like, really hope. Not yet. He walked. I swear, he just walked out of the room by himself, you know, punched in the head, walking by himself. Amazing time, right? Killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's... Not Cecilia. Why did I say Cecilia? I mean Sakura. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I said Cecilia. I don't know why that name is in my head. I'm talking about Sakura. In a short amount of time.
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is, I can't think of it as any less than impossible. Cecilia's account. What if the body was in the room already? How would that work? He pretended to be dead and then he just walked. But left the weapon behind. Yeah, this game is basically kinda, you just gotta observe. That's about it, observe. Refrigerator. After everything, I'm totally pitched, maybe just a quick peek. For blood transfusion. It doesn't help me though, I'm not a vampire. Oh wow, the effort, huh? What do you mean the effort? Let me check the trash can. Konahan. I don't even remember. It's just a normal trash can. Wait, there's something inside. It's a small handkerchief. It's glasses cleaning cloth. Oh, he might have cleaned his glasses beforehand? Wait, what? Oh yeah. Yeah. He was in here, and then he was bleeding on his head because he got hit in the head, right? And then so he cleaned his glasses with a handkerchief.
Oh.
Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
Cleaning cloth. It's all bloody. Whoever this must have used to wipe it on some blood. Who would need to do something like that? I haven't had the slightest idea. Yeah, me either, but I think it might be important. I already know. But, alright. Oh. I mean, he was alive for a second after I was resurrecting tears. Yeah. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have. I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet me in the dining hall. This is the note Hiro wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship is pretty remarkable, so I left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyways, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow even more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye. Alright. Hifumi already is a big evidence. They clean the evidence. Hifumi is already the big evidence. Bruh. Clean the glasses. I mean, he has to wait. What's waiting for me there? The one and only. Alright, let's get going. How was my day? It was pretty good. You know, just dealing with stuff. About it. Alright. Y'all ready? Let's go. I'm ready. Hero, I heard you killed someone. We need to talk. The door is unlocked. I guess I can go outside. Akira did say to go look. That might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. His hero room. There's all kind of weird stuff here. Where did he even get them from? Most importantly, he hasn't turned up. What the? Is that? Do you guys see it? Is it just me? Is it just me? What the heck? Oh my, guys? Is it just me or is the camera glitching? It's nice to hear that your day was nice. I believe so. I like my day. Oh my god. Camera is possessed. Okay, so... Interesting. So Hero knows how to possess stuff. Ha 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 ha. Interesting. Cameras take a quick peek. Yes, the camera's moving around. Part of the game? Yeah. Check the video camera. I believe that he might have possessed a transformer to do his work. Oh, you can't check the video cameras. You can't check them. They're connected to the head person, and only they can see stuff. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? A surveillance camera. There's no point in worrying. I just need to forget about it. What the heck? It's glitching! Are you... what? What? You don't even see it? There's a pretty much... Makoto is sus. I think there's something in cardboard. Ah! It's blueprints for something, and something's made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. He made that thing! This is Robo Justice, and it's in Hero's room. But wait, the blueprints. Something about it bothers me. Huh. Have the arms bent like this. Okay, moment of truth. Let's look in here. Ah, whew. Makoto, what substance did you take this time? What do you mean by that? There's nothing else, huh? You know, that camera's a bit glitchy, isn't it? Okay, Makoto. Makoto, big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko! What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's even more big news. Robo Justice showed up too? It's Hero wearing the costume. Okay. Anyways, as soon as you can, head to the pool and to the second floor. I think Hero and Kyoko will turn up at the same time. Anyways, I have to head to the pool. Hey, Jason, welcome! Kara has a demon inside. Bro, I don't know, but I'm certainly that's only a glitch. Okay. Ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. Kyoko and Phew, man, I had the worst day. Hero? Y'all killed people? Just saying. Hero?
Oh,
Haha,
hey,
yeah,
Hero.
duh. Who else would it be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? Okay, so that's definitely Hero.
Right.
I found Hero. He was jammed in the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something. Hero, are you good?
What?
That's creepy. Anyways, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Wow.
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind. More importantly, she says that, but does she have an idea? Does she know that people think she might be spying for the mastermind? First of all, Hiro, you need to explain us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. One second I was asleep. I don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up, and when I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you. Well, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
not at all.
I didn't make this thing.
It seems.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off by your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. Kyoko is the saver. Preach! But the thing is, what was Kyoko doing? I started having doubts on Kyoko. Oh no. Oh no. It took everyone else's help, but we slowly were able to get Hiro out of the suit. But eventually we got all the pieces off. Woo! Free at last! It's kind of weird how the suit perfectly fits Hiro.
So then.
More to that point, nobody but Hiro would able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly.
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
Is that okay?
In other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true, I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
Then it's obvious that the who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
terrible.
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the
What the heck? Celeste, are you okay? Maybe the hammer in the costume was not used by the same person? Maybe. 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 This game is a combination from anime, game, Case Closed, Detective Conan, and Phoenix Wright from Ace Attorney. Objection! I guess so, yeah. Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little
That's
far.
right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking, blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them. Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. And who else could possibly be consumed attacker? How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on yourself before convicting me.
Okay.
Fine, then if you're going to be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See
How loose it is?
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere
Death
in this
slam.
thing.
Hold it! I'm surprised you got
I'm
anywhere.
telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Bend at the waist. He can't bend down. So he can't carry things, right? It's not a very nice thing.
I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
According to the reports, Ellie, you killed Kyo and Excal. Oh! In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's 'cause you're a girl. If it was another guy, then Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See, I told you it was impossible. You're absolutely right. It seems that this costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but it fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hero is the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? I'm innocent!
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that somebody has been killed, right? Hey Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed, Taka and Hifumi.
What?
2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it.
Please?
I did not! Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed...
How about that?
That's it, I know who did it.
So then.
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego,
I'm
right?
at least 30%
Which means
right.
Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
Correct.
I see, that's unfortunate.
Please.
Unfortunate.
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us, just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh,
Oh, I know, that note. No. Last
um,
night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out. So... Celestia! Celestia! Don't tell me! No! Okay, so it's either Celestia or Taka. Because... Or anyone, to be honest. But I feel like it would be Celestia because she was there. Because she was there. No one explained why Celestia was in the rec room. And why she was attacked by it. No one also explained why Taka was there so early. And nobody explained why other people were also there. Sorry, I was just getting excited. Sorry. Why the screaming? I'm not trying to scream, I'm just excited. The last thing I remember is going, and then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So.
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. Huh? Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here for so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Sure.
Please.
I'm not trying to scream. I just let out a loud voice. Please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? Yasuhiro's account has been added. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial ends. Why do we need to keep investigating until we already know who did it?
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro. No, it's like I said.
That's the worst.
Was it really to get money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke. That's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful. We haven't bound and gagged you. Isn't the offender. I don't think he is. Yeah, this is probably a setup. I'm just saying. Celestia is in it. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? Oh, you're right. I need to look for that second suit and that note. Feet, don't fail me now. I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was going to ask Toko or Genocide Jack to switch with me, but if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. Yeah. She's just mad. One by one, everyone peeled away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation. It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared? No. To reject me so simply. Anyway, I need... Yo, I will help you, but on one condition. And then she's like, no. Anyways, I need your help. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She's like, oh yeah, anyways, I need your help, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm not claiming it as a single entity. You can't really claim that Hiro did it just because he was in the suit. Anyways, I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Oh, okay.
Shall we go?
Thanks. Now shall we?
Hey.
I feel like she had to do something, like pee or something. I feel like it was something very funny. Or she is the whatchamacallit. She's the person that's behind the screen or something. Hey, Daru, welcome. So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know? They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey.
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer? Anyways, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. And I guess we should head that way. Alright. She's mad at me. That message was for the chat. Oh, why are we in the library? She's hiding another information that she'll reveal later. But she's going to be like, oh yeah, I was in the bathroom. Or, oh yeah, I was in my bedroom. I had to curl my hair. It takes a few moments. Or something. I don't know, braid my hair? Anime Among Us? I guess so. It's more like a detective game. Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
So then.
Well then, let's get started. She's crouched down next to Taka without hesitation, began poking and prodding the body.
I knew it.
Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. I swear, like, Kyoko is probably a detective or something. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. So?
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did? You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore in his left hand? He did? You're so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, it's not that. Anyways, you said that he had a watch?
So then.
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It's most likely broken when he encountered with his silent. If you notice, the hands just frozen past 6 o'clock. That would mean his watch was broken sometime after 6.
That's right.
Last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. She was wearing a watch? Coco Holmes. So he was attacked at 6. 6? So 1 a.m. and then attacked at 6. How long were you going to keep us waiting? It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls.
In other words.
So if it worked up at the list time, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. 6 this morning.
However,
that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. We seriously didn't see him gripping something? Are you absolutely serious?
Makoto.
Can you try and pry it out?
Because
rigor mortis has already said it. Boys are better suited in this kind of manual labor. Why is that so funny? She's like, manual labor? You're literally uncovering a hand. You're lifting a hand. Manual labor. Opening a hand is manual labor. Detective Sherlock Kyoko Holmes here. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper. That's all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. A little scrap of paper doesn't seem like a clue, does it?
Is that right?
I wonder what that was about. Kyoko turned to Hifumi's body.
So then.
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own. Kiyotaka's scrap of paper. Alright. Because hands touchy with Kyoko and Guy would trigger the Alright. Aglimai's sexism as its finest, she just doesn't want to touch the body. She literally poked and prodded the body. What do you mean, Gleamai? She literally touched the body all over, and then with the hand, she's just like, hey, can you open up the hand? I think she was, I don't even know why she said that, if she touched the body all over and then just decided not to touch the hand. But also, welcome, Gleamai. So, did you find anything? I did, more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper.
That's right.
Hifumi had hid it on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants. So I can only assume that he hid it on purpose, you see? In his pants. Wait, so
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Yes, I poked and prodded his pants. I guess she does have a sense of humor then. Yeah, she does. I think Kuroko does. She's very funny. Hand-holding is indeed illegal. Hand-holding, why forbidden? Maybe that's why. Hand-holding is forbidden, but Kuroko over here touching his pants is not. Anyways, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. When I think about how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, it better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note. Aww. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Hifumi was a part of this. Yes! Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. Let's meet at the equipment room. Equipment room at 6 a.m. Not. Oh. Isn't this weird? Because then it was like 1 a.m. at the rec room. That does sound very familiar. It's the same thing Chiro said. Then he was telling the truth. Although it's not exactly the same, is it? 1 a.m. Rec room at 1 a.m. The time is different. 6 a.m. So Hifumi was taking the note on, I feel like. So first of all, Hifumi was the person. So first Taka was the person. Not Taka. Hiro was the person that met up at 1 a.m. And then Hifumi met up with whatchamacallit. Met up with Taka. His hand might move. Oh god. Told us to meet at 1 a.m. The note wrote asking him to meet at 6 a.m.
Right?
Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So
part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. It was Taka. So Hifumi killed Taka, I think. Since he was, you know, into the whole Chihiro thing. There was some meaning in part of it being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully. Hey, why would it have been clutching a scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then,
what if it wasn't just a scrap of paper he was holding? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like this become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. So we're putting bets on the killer? Yeah, sure. What do you guys think? I think it's Celestia. It's either Celestia, Kyoko, which I highly doubt it. I think Kyoko is very trustworthy. Unless she's really good at lying. which I do not lie that she probably is. So it's either Kyoko, Celestia, or Hifumi that was a part of the trio, and Hiro was just dragged in.
Hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you another thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks had nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there's any reason to think that they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come at a point where, however, the handbooks may have played a role. I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep that in mind. For me, it's Celestia. Me too. Maybe they killed each other. I think that, yeah, they did attack each other. It's just that Celestia helped with it. Meaning, I don't know. Something happened. I don't know. I'll go for Celestia. Me too. I think that Celestia was acting weird, which is also very sus because she has a good poker face. But also another thing. She was the person that reported everything. Basically everything. Like, oh, Hifumi's body is upstairs now. Come and try and find it with me or something. I feel like she's the one that was like the mastermind behind it all, and she was just playing everyone, like on the edge of their fingertips, edge of her fingertips. All right, are you guys ready?
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
Let's go! Yay!
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul.
Plot twist, it was
blasting with
Kyoko.
life and death.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised.
And so,
I just won't
with
go
no
after Kyoko
further
right now.
ado, everyone, please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
I'm also very sus. What is that supposed to
It
mean?
would seem...
It's unfortunate. I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to a proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we'd better get going. Okay. It's actually Scalec manipulating Koyoko and then Koyoko manipulating Celestia. I think Celestia is manipulating Hifumi and Taka, which then also manipulating Hiro. I'm gonna come back with a glass of water so I can power through this. Alright, I'm ready. You guys talking? It's actually Mondo. He actually lives. You better believe. What the heck? Okay. I'm ready. Maybe it was all in Esther's dream. It's actually seeing a plot twist. It was the maker of the game. Plot twist. It's Junko. Bruh. What if Junko was actually the person behind the mask? Was like running this whole thing. Bruh, I swear, it's Byakuya pulling. Yeah, I swear, it's gonna be Byakuya with a reverse Uno card. Because he did say that he was gonna do something. He did say that he was gonna do something. And he was like, I am gonna make this a little more interesting. Something's gonna happen. I'll go get water was just a ruse to murder someone. Bruh! Keatrice would it be a trap situation? Alright, let's just start. Hello, everyone. I'm ready. Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. As soon as we were all there.
Monokuma appears!
Two? What the heck? Hello. He multiplied. No, not multiply. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast it looks like I've multiplied. Hey, can you tell me which one is the real Monokuma? Can we just get to the elevator already? You're not playing around long. We're not here to play with you. Okay, fine.
Hey!
Then, if everyone's here, ready to go, please board the pain train! Elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Please.
Hold on, I'm not even mentally prepared yet.
What the heck?
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run a war, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
I already told you already. I didn't do it. For serious. That reminds me. Did anyone ever find the costume? Or the note? Huh. Well, no, but how unfortunate. Then it would seem that we have a culprit. No. This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get to the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right. Let's get down there first, then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive. He's multiplying. So much for Mono Kuma. Double Kuna. Duo Kuma. And for the two that lost their lives. The one who killed Hifumi and Taka, the one who killed two of our friends, the killer is someone right here. Oh yeah, Genocide Jack is still here. Bro, I swear, Genocide Jack is just chilling. She's just the person that chills around. Come on, Big Mac, let's do it. Bruh, Genocide Jack is just a chill person. He's a murderer, she's a murderer, but she murders on a purpose. Like, to the point that she doesn't care. And she will murder and she will announce it. Like, she's not trying to, like, keep it a secret or anything. Wait, what? Safe it. It was... I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk to the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, we went down. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator doors slid open, opening up to a cruel face. Well, I see all of you gathered together like this. I realize just how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax. Only because of you. Why? Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other? What? You really hate me so much, but I'm so cute.
Come on.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. This elevator's getting uncomfortably roomy. I don't think it's that. I think it's getting uncomfortably empty. which will never be. Stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break. It's Leal. What? Let's begin! Alright, good night, Joe. Have a nice night. Okay, let's get into this. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. Okay. Open handbook. Let's check it out. Okay, so first, was deadly bow two similar weapons? Blue tarp was, I do not believe, was moved by whatchamacallit. I don't believe it was. Pository dolly. That was used to carry the thing over to the tarp. Yo, how did monocular get monetized? Bruh, true. Okay, so they clean the glasses. Hifumi specifically. The spotless hammer. The positive door was designed to lock inside. So someone was locked inside. Equipment room bloodstain. And then cleaning cloth. Celestia said that they left and were minute to. Okay. There was a message. Have arms bent like this. They just have arms bent like this. So they can't really do anything else because their arms are bent like this. Also, let me... That's sus. Okay, so handwriting is different. Hero's handwriting is like this. Well, this is not good handwriting. So these are other people's blueprints. So did someone get into his room and measured him? Robo Justice. Received a mysterious note that says 1 a.m. Broken wristwatch. Taka's was 6 a.m. when Taka got killed. What did you retract? What do you mean, what did you retract? What does that mean? Either way, they both have better penmanship than mine. Was lifeless. Yeah, this is definitely not Taka's handwriting. Hero's handwriting. Okay, I'm gonna... The focus gauge decreased more slowly during the concentration, effective during non-stop and handling. 5. Okay, I'll have all of these. Bro, why is there so many skills that I don't have? This is kind of scaring me. Taka, he was such a pure boy. Well, until... Okay. Are you guys ready? I'm not ready. I think I'll definitely mess this up.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who, then I'll punish everyone beside now then. To begin with...
I'm not ready.
We already know who did it.
Was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit. Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't. Someone knocked me out. I was asleep the whole time. I don't know anything about it.
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hero, but we do have evidence. Blueprint for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it, and all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
This is so much. My brain hurts. Hey, Rin, welcome to the stream. Is Hiro really the killer, or before anything else, we have to make that clear? Okay. Welcome, Rin, to the class trial. I forgot what keys do.
Everything we found in your room.
Okay, so Yasuhiro's message. Which one was that? Yasuhiro's message. Yes.
The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
Uh-huh.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Okay.
Hero, why? Why did you kill them?
No, just hold
When
on
a killer
second.
accuses of you. Yeah, this class trial. Alright.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts. No, what's wrong?
Alright, let's go. Let's do this!
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on.
Yeah, protect our boy Hiro.
I think I've tried to change my handwriting anyway.
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
And he is not the only one. I think Hiro's innocent as well.
Bruh, Byakuya! You did something! You are so bad, but hey, you're backing me up, so I don't really care. The bear did it. What does it even mean?
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
Of course he passes it off to me.
Say? Who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
Hiro? The Illuminati?
And Hiro, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of
It was the
suit.
horse. It was the Illuminati.
And there can be no doubt. Hiro is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hiro was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying
I
is-
can't speak anymore. She's just so naive.
That's right. The culprit in this
Hero
case
supremacy.
has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What?
Oi, I can't say that anymore. Hina, I'll just say Hina.
Now that's a bold assumption. And what reason do you have to make such a statement?
Bruh, Celestia, we already know it's you.
Of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
All
Hina,
things
it's
have
fine.
a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
Low-key, it might have been the
We
Illuminati.
must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
got it!
There's still one more thing.
I got it!
There.
They were a dolly and a tarp, right? So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room.
Okay, I'm being big brain.
So the killer must have seen it there, and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
We do know who threw us into the death game. Monokuma might have been with the secret government. Yeah.
I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But